Havana isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing symphony. The air hums with the pulse of drums, laughter, and the strum of guitars, blending with the scent of salt and frangipani. Life spills onto the streets, elders animatedly sharing stories, voices drifting from balconies, music echoing through plazas. The city's faded pastel buildings, worn yet proud, tell stories of resilience and passion. Every crumbling facade whispers of history, revolution, endurance, and beauty found in imperfection. In old Havana, every corner is alive, a living museum where the past and present dance together. My first evening, I sat in a plaza as a lone trumpeter played under a gas lamp, his notes capturing the soul of Cuba. People gathered, drawn together by music, sharing a moment of unscripted magic. This is Havana's true welcome, spontaneous, heartfelt, and unforgettable. Havana dazzles with color, on buildings, in markets, and in the people themselves. A woman in yellow turns a street crossing into a parade. Fruit stalls burst with vibrant reds and greens. Laundry flutters like flags. Every encounter is a story, like Carlos, who turned directions into tales of his beloved 56 Chevy. Music is everywhere, spilling from doorways and courtyards, drawing strangers together in dance. In Plaza Vieja, a son Cubano band's energy is irresistible, connecting everyone in a shared celebration. I stumbled upon a rumba in a back alley, raw, ancient, alive, a glimpse into Havana's soul. This is the Havana guidebooks can't capture, a city where music and stories are the heartbeat of daily life. Leaving Havana, the landscape shifts to the lush, tranquil Viñales Valley. Mogotes, towering limestone hills, rise from green plains guarding a world where time slows down. Villages of colorful wooden houses invite you to pause and watch life unfold from a porch. Staying in Ayay, I was welcomed like family, sharing mango juice and stories with my host, Elena. Exploring on horseback with Luis, a young farmer, we rode through tobacco fields and past ox-drawn plows, witnessing a way of life unchanged for generations. As sunset painted the valley gold, silence and peace settled in, broken only by crickets and distant cattle. On a hillside farm, we watched the sky turn orange and purple, understanding the deep love Cubans have for their land. Here, the land isn't just home, it's the heart of identity. The real treasures of Viñales are its people, the campesinos whose lives are rooted in the land. I spent an afternoon with Angel, an elderly tobacco farmer, learning to roll cigars in his fragrant barn. Angel's pride wasn't in wealth, but in passing down tradition and independence to his children. Over a freshly rolled cigar, he shared dreams grounded in family and earth. In another village, Isabel ran a small coffee plantation, roasting beans by hand and brewing coffee as her grandmother taught her. Sipping her rich brew, I heard stories of community, resilience, and pride in heritage. These encounters revealed the wisdom and joy found in simple rhythms. A good harvest, a shared meal, a story at dusk. The campesinos' connection to their heritage is alive and strong, a source of strength and identity. Their dreams are not of leaving, but of preserving what matters most. In their stories, you find the enduring spirit of Cuba. In Cuba, the past is ever present, seen in vintage cars, revolutionary murals, and daily life. Classic American cars, kept running with ingenuity, are symbols of Cuban resilience and pride. The revolution's legacy is complex. Older Cubans recall gains in literacy and healthcare, while the young quietly yearn for more. Art and music reflect this dance. Son Cubano fuses Spanish and African roots, while lyrics hint at hope and longing. Even food tells a story. Ropa vieja and rice and beans speak of scarcity transformed into flavor. History isn't just remembered, it's tasted, heard, and lived. In Cuba, past and present move together, shaping every moment. To truly know Cuba, you must go beyond the tourist spots and dive into its hidden heart. In bustling agro-markets, daily life unfolds. Fresh produce, lively chatter, and a spirit of resilience. Santeria, a blend of African and Catholic beliefs, is woven quietly into daily rituals, offerings at trees, beaded necklaces, rhythmic ceremonies. I witnessed a private Santeria ritual, drumming, chanting, and a sense of spiritual strength that shapes Cuban identity. The rise of paladares, family-run restaurants, offers the island's best food, often served in back gardens under mango trees. Meals here are more than food. They're invitations into family and culture. Cuba's true character shines in hidden art studios, local baseball games, and quiet porch conversations. To find this Cuba, you must be curious, respectful, and open-hearted. Listen, observe, and you'll discover a world far richer than it first appears. As my journey ended, I reflected on Cuba's spirit, contradictory, beautiful, and unforgettable. The Malecon at sunset is Havana's heart. Lovers, fishermen, musicians, and dreamers gather in a ritual of community. The warmth of the Cuban people is the island's greatest treasure. Open hearts, generous spirits, and kindness that humbles. Cuba's magic isn't in its cars or architecture, but in its people's resilience, joy, and sense of community. This island changes you, challenging preconceptions and teaching the value of family, music, and laughter. Leaving felt like saying goodbye to a dear friend, but I carried a piece of Cuba's spirit with me. If you go with an open mind and a curious heart. Listen to the music, taste the food, meet the people. Let their stories sweep you into the unforgettable rhythm of Cuban life. It's a journey and a melody that will echo in your heart long after you return.